Hey guys, welcome back to the Skills with Arlo channel. This week I'm going to be making a video with my 3D printer, and so I've been painting some of my prints. As you can see here, it's a cat bus and some Totoros, and so I didn't take any videos of those, but this week I took a video of the thing I was painting. And so these are some other things I printed that I haven't painted. Those are my Animal Crossing villagers. These are some of my first ones. They're very small. This week I'm going to be painting this. This is Beeg Yoshi, which you might recognize from this clip.
Good afternoon, thank you for calling Party City, where nobody has a party for less. Billy, how may I help you?
Hey, can you type in Beeg Yoshi on Google image search for me?
Type in what?
It's Beeg space Yoshi. Should get a picture of a big green guy.
Okay. Give me a second. It's loading.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, you see him now?
Yeah.
Yoshi! That's the sound he makes.
I know.
Now that we all know who Beeg Yoshi is and what sound he makes courtesy of Video Game Donkey, we've printed our own Beeg Yoshi, and we're going to be painting him. So the first step to painting any 3D model is to prime it. And so I have this primer, and I'm going to do 2 coats of it. So this nice subtle gray, so it's not going to be too extravagant. It's very thin, and so the reason that we use primer is that after the primer sticks very well to the plastic, and the paint by itself does not stick very well to the plastic. But the paint does stick to the primer, so we're basically putting on the primer first and then putting on the paint over the primer. So now we're going to be doing our second layer here in just a second. And ba-boom, it's done. So now we have our Beeg Yoshi all primed and ready for our acrylic paint. Beautiful. So while the primer dries, we're going to be doing some satisfying cleaning out of the paint palette. As you can see, it dries up and then it comes off because acrylic paint is plastic based. Very satisfying when it works. So now the primer is all dry, we're going to be going in with the green. And so right here, that is thinner, and so I know it looks white, but it's actually, when you mix it, it doesn't make the paint any lighter. It just makes the paint thinner so that it goes on more easily, and you get more paint for your buck. And so we've mixed in some white so we get the color, and now we're going to do a very sloppy layer of green. The reason it's allowed to be so sloppy is that we're going to be painting over it, and this is just the first layer, so we're going to be where there's green where there isn't supposed to be, like the eyeballs and stuff. It doesn't really matter because we're just going to be putting white over it. And just like that, we have painted Beeg Yoshi. And so as you can see, we put on the white, and then we put on some reds for the shoes in the back, and then a little bit of black. And as you can still see the paintbrush marks very easily. And so what we're going to do, we're going to varnish it. So this isn't really a purpose varnish, it's more for like drawings and stuff, but it works just fine. So now it sort of hides the paint strokes and also gives it a nice finish, and so the paint won't come off. So there we have Beeg Yoshi. That's going to be all for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. See you in the next one. Bye.